Coach, second quarter you put some distance between yourselves and them. It looked like that's when the defense kind of picked up.
Yeah, I thought we got back to a defensive focus tonight. We did a good job of holding Irvin to, 14 points. He's been one of the hottest point guards in the league. So I was really happy to see that with Jared and also with Forbes. But overall, I thought everybody played a solid game. We're still working on the tie of the shoe, hit the three-in-the-corner play by Lennox Clazer. Now, that's one of the first in my life that I've seen that. But again, I liked our focus. I liked our effort. And, again, we still a work in progress. There's a lot of things that we did good and a lot of things we, still need to continue to improve on.
Jared seemed to take the challenge, the individual challenge of guarding Kyrie, and that makes your defense that much better.
It starts with he's the head of the snake, and the defense starts with him. And he set the tone for us, because if the ball is going by you out there, then we have no help for you. But he did a good job of staying in front. Our bigs did a good job of being out and showing. We worked on it this morning, shoot around. I thought our bigs, Andrea, Eddie, Amir, Aaron, all those guys did a good job of walling it up and, giving a solid wall on the pick and roll situations.
You got good ball movement tonight, Coach, 25 assists on your 37, 38 field goals. How much of that, Jared's floor game, how much of that guys understanding the offense better and their roles in it?
Well, his ball was moving, ball was hopping, guys were sharing the basketball. The drawing kick game that was there, the flow game was there, which was huge. They commit two guys in our floor space with Andrea. I thought Eddie did a good job of flashing to the ball, creating an opening for himself when they blitzed the pick and roll. So overall, I thought our offense was pretty solid.
You guys have done a good job containing Irving in all three games. Has there been a constant with that? Or?
I don't know. I can't explain. Excuse me. I just know we were prepared for it. He was my biggest nightmare. Woke up last night thinking about him. Him going to the basket. He's been, I think he's going to be one of our bright young players in the league. And but Jared did a good job of containing him. And the future's bright for the young man here in Cleveland.
Is the fact that your point guards have scored pretty well in these three games been a factor in that?
No,
too?
Not really. I thought we shared the ball. We had 25 assists. So it wasn't really on our point guards. I thought we were sharing the ball pretty well. When they committed to our point guard, we were able to move it, share it, and find the open man, and that was big. And I thought Leandro gave us a big boost in the second quarter.
Andrea seemed to be getting his timing a little bit too. He was more aggressive tonight, seemed to be rounding into form a little bit better.
He's feeling better. He's getting a little stronger, getting his rhythm a little bit, getting a better bounce. So I'm not worried about him. He's going to come back. It's just like swimming. You never forget, once riding a bike. And I think he's gonna bounce back pretty good. I'm not concerned about him. I want us to continue to grow as far as our offensive rhythm is concerned, and most of all, keep our defensive focus.
Can't get everything going once on offense, so is DeMar sort of the missing piece today?
I thought we had an all-around game. I thought the ball was moving, 25 assists. I didn't even look at that last column over how many he had. He had 4 points. He didn't do anything wrong. I just thought that other group came in, did a good job moving the ball. They did a good job of concentrating on him and really showing hard on the pick and roll. Excuse me. So it wasn't anything that DeMar did. And so, he'll bounce back. I have all the confidence in the world that he's going to have a big night. He's been carrying us offensively. And, you got to take your hat off to the defense sometime.
How about getting a road win shorthanded without a key guy?
That was huge. I thought everybody that came in, I thought Leandro did a good job for us. Coming off the bench, Forbes, all those guys did a good job of coming in and contributing. And that's what this year's about, is seeing what guys can do off the bench, just a whole 9 yards.
How about beating these guys all 3 times? Has there been a key to that?
I don't know. They're doing a heck of a job here. They with the team they have, they're shorthanded also. Verjal's out. So Byron's doing a heck of a job. They just went out west and beat Denver and OKC on the road. And I've been in the West long enough to know you don't walk in those two places back to back or whatever it is and win games. So, this team here is, I don't know what we've done differently. We just rose to the occasion, but this is a very solid team and well-coached team.